Hi everybody, my name's Liz and I'm the baker that sews. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you have watched my previous videos or you have subscribed. It's really lovely to have you here, and it's really lovely to be able to film another video today. So today's video is going to be what I wore for Memademay for the second week. So I've already done a roundup of my first week of Memademay outfits. So I'll pop a link to that video down below if you haven't seen it, but today I'm going to be sharing what I've worn for days 8 all the way up to day 14. So we're on day 14 today, and I am wearing a lovely bright colourful rainbow and telephone themed Helen's Closet York pinafore. That was a lot to remember. And a very bright mustard Nina Lee Southback sweater, which I'll talk in more detail at the end of the video for day 14. Before I get into that though, I wanted to share a couple of things. What did I do with it? So I did an unboxing of my So Hayley Jane box, which I'll probably do each month because it's quite exciting unboxing on camera. And I did put this on my Instagram stories because I had a very close shave when I was putting the box in the recycling. So it always comes in tissue paper. It's wrapped in tissue paper and the tissue paper's yellow. And in this month's box, we've got some lovely yellow sort of ribbon trim, and it's got sort of stitching all the way down the middle. I'm going to show you now if you can see that, and I very nearly threw it in the bin because it was just wrapped up in the tissue and camouflaged, so I didn't share that, but that's what came in the box as well. So I thought I'd just show that now, just in case you watched the video. We got this lovely trim as well. And then the other thing I wanted to share very briefly, because I might do a video just talking about how I did this hack, but I've shared a video. My last video was the collaboration with the lovely Cara from So Mad, so if you haven't been over to her channel, go and visit, because she talks in a lot more detail about what she made, and then obviously my video is me talking about what I made. But we decided to do a collaboration using the Tilly and the Buttons Make It Simple book, and we made the Safiya wrap play suit. So I've got the jumpsuit and trousers here, but there's a play suit version that we both decided to do, and there's a video explaining everything, and there's video of me and there's a video of Cara, but that was the inspiration for our video, and that was our pattern that we sort of had a play around with. And I made a jumpsuit, so I stuck with the shorts there, and then I changed the top part. So instead of it being a wrap, I put elastic at the top, an elasticated channel, so I've got narrow elastic. I had a closed top, so I used the Wilder gown and sort of chopped it and changed the shape of it, and I added elastic in the middle. And someone on my last video said, how do you get in and out of it? And I didn't share how you get in and out of it, which was really silly of me, so I'm really sorry about that. It's really stretchy elastic, really stretchy, so it goes over my hips, and it's the same for the waist. Goes over my hips. So I kept the shorts pattern the same width that I needed if I was going to make the Safiya wrap play suit, because that's a slide on and off wrap suit. And I know Cara had to make some adjustments to hers because she found it really difficult to get in and out. I didn't, because I kept the top part, so the Wilder gown has got a really wide shoulder neckline, because then you use some ties to sort of scrunch it in, so I kept it super wide, so I knew that I wouldn't have a problem getting the top part past my bottom and my hips, as well as the waist part, because I kept it the same size as what Tilly suggests in her Make It Simple book. So I knew that it would be absolutely fine to get on and off. And before I joined the top and the bottom, I just made sure that I did have enough room with the fabric, so the fabric would stretch wide enough to get over my hips and my bottom. So that's what I did to be able to get it on and off. I haven't been able to get proper photos of it yet. It's a bit chilly at the moment, and this is a shorts play suit, so I'm going to try and get some nice photos before I publish this, so hopefully I'll be able to put a photo in there. It's been a bit dark and grey in my flat, so I haven't really been able to get some photos, and because it's a summery make, it doesn't really look right with tights, so I need to put it on when the sun's shining and it's not freezing cold, and I'll be shivering when I get photos. But that's what I did, and it was inspired by a play suit that my daughter's got. So if you're interested to see and hear more about what I did, but also what Cara did, go and check that video out. It was the last one that I published. But yeah, I'm really thrilled with this, and I can see myself making a lot more of those. So I just thought I'd update on that. So, Memademay week 2, I set myself the rainbow colour challenge again. So I'm going to keep doing that each week. So I wore something red, something orange, something yellow, something blue, something green, something pink, and then today is my indigo day, which is sort of a darkish blue, and then rainbows. So I'll start with the first day. So it would have been day 8 of Memademay, and I went for a dress. And I've got this lovely Eve dress, So Over It Eve dress, in this beautiful red viscose with these bright blue flowers. I absolutely love it. So I kept the fluted sleeve. It's the wrap, so it's got a really long tie. With this one, I dipped the back hem, and I'll put pictures in of me wearing this so you can see what it looks like, and I'll show you the pattern. So it's the So Over It Eve, and yeah, I did this version where the hem dips, and I didn't do the long sleeves, I did the short sleeves. And I made a straight size 8, yeah, which sort of matches up with my bust and my waist measurements. My hips are slightly smaller than the size 8 measurement, but because it's a wrap, it doesn't really matter. And I'll put all my measurements down below, and I'm going to try my best to remember what sizes I'm made of patterns, because I'm not very good at remembering to say that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. It's a dress I made last year, and during Memademay, I'm trying my best to dig out some of my older makes as well. So following a colour theme each day is really making me do that. Yeah, and I just love the colours in this fabric. This fabric was from Fabricland, which is a local fabric shop that we've got near us. So that was day 8. I'm probably gonna get myself in a muddle about the days, so I do apologise now. And I've just got my little notebook with everything written down so I don't forget to tell you things. Day 9 was orange, and one of my favourite dresses that I made last summer, and it is, I'm going to hold it up for you, but I'll put pictures of me wearing this. I love this fabric, absolutely love it. It is the Cocoa Hour raspberry dress, which I've got the pattern. So you can turn this into either a dress or a playsuit and jumpsuit. So there's 3 options. This one, I did the dress. I'm yet to do the jumpsuit, which is really surprising for me because I absolutely love a jumpsuit. So I don't know why I haven't done the jumpsuit yet. Yeah, so I made a size 8 for Cocoa Hour. So not finished measurements. Size 8 would be 33-inch bust, 25-inch waist, 33-inch hips. So that was where I sort of fitted in. I'll just show you the line drawing so you've got it. But yeah, I did this one, and I really, really enjoyed making this because I learnt the new technique of shearing. So I've not done shearing, is that the right word? Yeah, shearing elastic throughout. So found it quite therapeutic actually, and there was a lot of shearing to do in this bodice. And it's really fun to see this massive piece of fabric then sort of not double in half, that doesn't make sense. This massive piece of fabric halve really when you've put the shearing in. So I had to have a lot of patience to do that, but actually it was quite therapeutic and quite fun. And then you can also put this cute ruffle on the sleeve. It's not a sleeve, strap. Can you tell I've been at work today? I'm exhausted, saying all the wrong things. But yeah, I've put the ruffle on both of the straps. And it is a dress that has pockets as well, which is lovely. So yeah, I'll put pictures in of me wearing it so you can see, but it's one of my favourite summer dresses from last year, and this fabric is from Sister Mintaka. Now, she had a special discount code on when I bought this fabric because it was her first birthday, and then this year her second birthday has just happened, so I've just bought some more fabric, which is lovely. But yeah, it's really cute. It's like, reminds me of picnic blankets. And I just love the colours. It's really summery. So that was day 9. See, I said I'd get mixed up. Day 10 was yellow, and I'm back in one of my old faithful myosotises, Deer and Doe myosotis, in this absolutely gorgeous lemon. I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back of the print. Lemon viscose from Material Girl Laura. I just adore this. Yeah, I've got the collar, I've got the ruffles on the sleeve, I've got the ruffles on the bottom, and no pockets in this one because I didn't have enough of the fabric, I don't think. Oh no, I did put pockets. I thought I didn't. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Had a bit of a play around with the stripes. So I've got the stripes going down on the sleeve and then going across, just have a bit of play around. And then the same over here. I didn't play around with the stripes on the bottom, but I love a myosotis. If you've watched lots of my videos before, you'll know that it's probably my most favourite pattern to go to. And this fabric is just so beautiful and soft and drapey, and it's just absolutely perfect for the deer and doe myosotis. So that was for my yellow day. I'll show you the myosotis front just in case you're not sure what it looks like. But yeah, you can either leave the frills off or put the frills on, and I'm all about the frills. It's one of my favourite patterns. So that would have been 10. Day 11, was a cozy day, and I haven't got them. I need to stop the video a minute because I haven't got my South Bank, I've got my South Bank sweater, but I haven't got my Jenny overalls, so I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. No Jenny overalls. I have no idea what I've done with them. I think they must be in the washing machine. Anyway, I've got a picture. They're quite difficult to hold up anyway. They're probably one of my favourite pair of dungarees that I've made. They're really comfortable, they fit really well. I learned loads of techniques when I was making them, and I made them last Christmas, I think. I've worn them tons, absolutely tons. They go great with a short t-shirt, they go great with a long t-shirt, they go great with a jumper. They've got really deep pockets. I just absolutely love them. So when it was my green day, I wore my South Bank sweater, which I'll show you. It's on my lap. So this is the Nina Lee pattern South Bank sweater, and I'll put a line drawing in of that because I don't have it printed. I just read the instructions on my iPad. In this really fun rainbow jersey, and I got this from Material Girl Laura, and I just love it. It makes me smile. I clearly love a rainbow because I've got rainbows and rainbows. And then I paired it with my Jenny overalls. So it's a closet case pattern. There we go, closet case patterns, and I made the dungaree set, which is this line drawing here with the bib and the crossover and the deep side pockets. We've got the instruction booklet here. Yes, so I made view A, which is the overalls and the long trousers. So this one, and then it's got like a crossover at the back, so they would have been a bit tricky to hold up. Got the bib pocket and I've got the back pocket on the bottom area, and again I made I think I made a 6 because my bust is 34, waist 27 inch, hips 36, so yeah, I made a size 6 and they fit me perfectly. And yeah, I learnt so many techniques doing this. I hadn't done like I think it's a side zip, and I hadn't done that before. And I love them. They're so comfortable. They're great for wearing to work. You know, I work with little ones and it's really great, really comfortable for wearing with them. Oh yeah, the lapped zipper and side. I learnt to do that making these overalls, but the instructions are really good. They really hold your hand. So I would highly recommend them as a pattern and as a pattern company. I'm sure something just fell out. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I really love the Jenny overalls. They're a firm favourite, and actually it got quite chilly that day, so I was quite pleased to be able to wear them again. Sorry about the ruffling. So real good, great staple pattern to wear and have in my pattern stash. So that was green. Then we were on blue, and I dug out another sort of pair, or another pairing should I say, that I haven't worn for a while, but I absolutely adore. And this is the Petra trousers, Petra pants, I think that's how you say them. And I've got the line drawing here to show you. And this is another closet case pattern. So it's these, they're high-waisted, this lovely deep slash pocket, quite fitted trousers, and they're meant to be cropped. So these I made slightly longer. Don't know if I've got the line drawing. I need to get a bit more organised when I do these and get the line drawings out. But yeah, I love the Petra trousers. I don't know if I'm saying them correctly. Petra. Anyway, this is the pattern. So this one is a slightly wider leg. So yeah, wide leg, longer cropped. I didn't want the wide leg, So I went for the tapered leg, and it's ankle length, which is exactly where it sits on me. It is ankle length with the lovely slash pockets. And I used some fabric from the New Craft House, and it's a cotton seersucker, and it's probably going to come up as black, but they're not black, they're navy polka dots. I just love them. The pockets, really interesting way of putting the pockets in, and they're so deep, like I can get my whole hand in there. So yeah, I really love them. And then it's flat fronted waistband at the front, and then at the back you've got this elastic, this little bit of elastic in. So they're quite similar in a way to the Safiya trousers, but I really love the construction of these, and they were a really enjoyable sew. And then you stitch along the elastic to give this effect, and I think it's just a really beautiful effect. Really lovely. And actually, before making these, I wasn't keen on high-waisted, but they're really comfortable. I think because they're flat fronted, so they look really smart, but then they've got the elastic at the back, which makes them really comfortable, and the pockets are just a dream. I absolutely loved sewing these, so much so that I made about 4 pairs as soon as I'd made the first pair, and they just look really lovely. And I've made the shorts as well. There's a couple of photos on my Instagram page from when I went on holiday last year that the shorts are amazing for fitting millions of things in. Especially if you've got kids and you're going on holiday, you know, they ask you to hold a drink or their sunglasses, and then you want to hold a bottle of water for yourself, or, you know, the keys or your purse or your phone or whatever. You can get a lot of stuff in the pockets. It's amazing. There's a photo, I'll see if I can find it and insert it, but there's a photo of me holding a massive inflatable and then just stuff shoved in my Petra shorts pockets, because they're really deep. So I paired that with a toaster sweater. Again, I don't have the line drawings for the toaster sweater, but I've made this sweater millions of times. The net, it's very similar to the South Bank sweater actually, which is what I'm wearing at the moment. The neckline is slightly deeper, but yeah, I love it. And then it's got a deeper cuff at the end. The South Bank, the cuff is quite a bit narrower. Don't know if that makes sense. And you can make the toaster sweater like you can with the South Bank sweater in lots of different styles. So I put the images in for you, and I put an image of me wearing these two together because I absolutely loved wearing them. Yeah, really comfortable, and again, a really great pattern. Then I was on to indigo, so I switched indigo and pink. Normally I do indigo and then pink, but I knew I was working today and I didn't want to wear my pink outfit on a day that I was working because I knew it would get mucky. Let me see if I can hold it up. This is the new Tilly and the Buttons pattern, which is the Alexa. So I've got it here to show you actually. Tilly and the Buttons Alexa cool and comfy jumpsuit or playsuit. There we go. And I've got the line drawing. So you can do a cropped or you can do full length, and I opted to do the full length. You can also put pockets on, or you can leave the pockets off. Now I didn't have enough of this fabric, and it's quite a busy fabric, so I chose to leave off the pockets, but actually I'm really pleased with the overall look. So I'm going to hold it up. I'm just fastening the buttons really quickly. Sorry, I should have done that. I might have to stand up to show you, but this is my Alexa jumpsuit in this absolutely gorgeous fabric from Sew Me Sunshine. Now lots of people have asked me, where did I get this fabric from? It is from Sew Me Sunshine, but I did buy it last year and I don't know if Harriet's got any left. But it's beautiful. It's like this pastel pale pink and then these gorgeous poppy flowers with lots of dots around, and it's just, I think, the perfect pattern for the summer. And then you put on this channel to have ties so that you cinch. So you have these ties so that you cinch in the waist there. And I'll put in pictures of me wearing it because it's quite difficult to show what it looks like. But I just wanted to share the buttons, these lovely wooden buttons. And I got those from Felicity Fabrics and they're absolutely beautiful. And I bought 8 of them, which I'm pleased about because I've got another 2 Alexa jumpsuits in the pipeline, which I'll talk about at the end. And I'm going to use the wooden buttons for one of the jumpsuits. So that was my pink. And then we're on to today, which is day 14, which is indigo. So I am wearing the Helen's Closet York pinafore. So I'll stand up. And again, it's in this absolutely fun fabric. And I did pattern match my pockets. I thought I did a really good job there, actually. Really fun fabric from like so amazing. It's a Ruby Star Society fabric and I love it. It's got these rainbows on. Let me come forward. And then these old style telephones, which is just fun, really fun. And then I'm wearing a South Bank sweater in this like waffle knit. I think I might have got this from So Me Sunshine. It's really comfortable. And then I've got my tights on because it's cold today, and I've got my Converse on, ready for work. So that is week 2 of Me Made May, and I learned that I've got a lot more variety actually. I thought that I'd really struggle not to wear a dress, but I really enjoyed wearing my overalls, my Jenny overalls, and I've really enjoyed wearing my Petra trousers, and then obviously the jumpsuit as well. I only wore one new thing this week. The rest of it was things that I wore or made last year. So it was great actually to dig out some more clothes from my old wardrobe, and I really enjoyed wearing them, which is great. So yeah, I'm going to think about week 3, and already I can see a couple of jumpsuits in week 3's outfits, and I think it's meant to be a bit warmer at the weekend, so I might get a few of my older dresses out as well, which is great. So I hope you enjoyed hearing more about what I wore for week 2 for Me Made May. Let me know what you've been learning about your wardrobe for Me Made May, and let me know down below any ideas for future videos, because I've got a couple in the pipeline. So I'm in the process of filming one about the burrito method, and I'm also in the process of filming one about the paper bag trousers that I've made. So I used the Safiya pattern, the Tilly and the Button Safiya pattern, and I hacked it for a paper bag waist. But if you've got ideas of other videos that you'd like to see from me, let me know down below, because I'm sort of planning the next couple of months of videos. My next video is definitely going to be my 1,000 followers giveaway, so I'll be talking a bit more about that in the next video, but I'm just amazed that I've got to 1,000 followers. I think it's incredible, so thank you so much, or subscribers, whatever you call them, on YouTube. It's been just such an amazing experience already, and I'm really enjoying being able to share my sewing journey with you. So before I go, I was going to talk to you about the 2 jumpsuits that I've got at the moment. So they're stitched. Oh yeah, so it's the Alexa. What I tend to do with patterns that I absolutely love, or I've really enjoyed sewing up, I then make 2 or 3, because, you know, if I find something that fits me really well, is really comfortable, is all, you know, encompasses my style, and I feel really good in it, then I like to sort of really hone the skills that I've learnt making it and just make a few more, because why not? So I'm making 2 more of the Alexa. And if you've seen my Sew Hayley Jane unboxing for this month, you'll know that the fabric, if you haven't got your box yet, don't look, because there'll be a spoiler, because I'm going to show you the fabric. It's this absolutely gorgeous, like turquoisey aqua blue with these beautiful big, I think they're monstera leaves, I think that's what you call them. But anyway, you can see that I've got the bodice sewn up, and I've got the trousers sewn up. There we go. So I've just attached the facing, so I just need to understitch the facing and then turn it over and give it a really good press, and then I'm going to add the buttonholes and the buttons, and then in my Show Us Your Stash 2020 video I shared this fabric, and I really wasn't sure what to make with it. I've had it, it's the oldest fabric that I've had in my stash, and actually getting that fabric out and talking about it, and then lots of people commenting and giving me ideas of what to make, has really motivated me and inspired me to make a jumpsuit. So this is going to become an Alexa jumpsuit as well. So again, I'm at the same stage as I am with the other one. I've got the bodice stitched up. I have understitched the facing for this one. I just need to give it a really good press. And then I've got the trousers made up as well. So the next stages are buttonholes and buttons, attach the bodice and the trousers, and then do the waist channel and the waist ties, and then it'll be finished. So I'm really excited about that, and I've got 2 on the go at once because I've got 2 machines. So I'm using my daughter's sewing machine, and that's set up with the thread for this one, and then I've got my faff for this one. So it's quite nice actually, because I do a step with this one and then I repeat the step with that one. So I'm really honing my skills, I guess, in that sense. So watch this space for those. And I wasn't planning to make these this month, but that pattern, I love a jumpsuit. As soon as it came out, I thought, yep, need to have that. It's beautiful, and actually I'm really glad that I've got it and I've been making those. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below, like I said, if you've got any suggestions of videos that you would like to see from me. It's always good to hear what you would like to see on this channel. And I'll be back soon with some more information about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye.